Hello guys, my name is Fallanon and welcome back to my FC Twente career mode. We got some tough fixtures ahead of us with matches against Vitesse and PSV Eindhoven. We'll close this episode with a home match against ADO. A big transfer/squad update will happen at the end of next episode, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's jump into the first match. We again changed up our formation for this episode. A subscriber wanted me to try putting Castaños as a striker in a 4-3-3 formation. So that's what I did, using the 4-3-2-1 variant. And this formation didn't work as I expected, as it was mostly Castaños providing chances instead of finishing them off. But we are off to a great start here when he finds Mokotjo, who finishes near post. Vitesse didn't recover from this mental blow as we quickly take the ball from them again and Castaños finds Mokhtar, who bangs it home. That's 2 goals within 7 minutes, 2 assists from Castaños. He was just feeling it. He just kept providing chances, but we were unlucky in finishing them off in these instances. At the end of the first half, we do get a free kick in a promising and familiar position. John scored from this position once before, and I think that once you are familiar with how to take a free kick with a specific player on a specific position, all those free kicks will just go in. So this free kick goes in, 3-0 at half time, good stuff. Castaños was still feeling it in the second half, creating another great chance here. What a pass this is, and Mokhtar heads it home. Castaños doing so well for us in this match with 3 assists. But nevertheless, I will try to use Zongo instead of Castaños in the next match, just to see how it goes. A Vitesse player gets a red card here, 2 yellows, and there are 25 minutes left against a 10-man Vitesse. I knew there were goals coming, but the goals were not mine. It turned out a 10-man Vitesse was more difficult to play against, as they score after this cross. And they score after this cross. The match ends 4-2. I'm happy with the goals, unhappy with how weak I was playing at the end, giving away those 2 goals. We are now finding ourselves in an interesting position. We're number 3 in the league now. However, the number 1 and 2 already played 1 more match than we did. If we can win this next game away against PSV Eindhoven, we will be on top of the league table. But this match against PSV could be a difficult game. In real life they are the ones on top of the league, but I was determined to win this game. Same formation, but as I said before, I now decided to try Zongo on that striker position. I liked how the team played during the previous match, but you do not simply bench your club top scorer without giving him a fair chance in this new formation. Speaking of players we haven't seen last match, John finds Ziyech, who finishes off this chance, making it 1-0 to us. 3 minutes later, Narsing finds PSV striker Luc de Jong, who is also able to finish off chances, and so he does. Being ahead didn't last long, and we actually go into halftime 1-0, with PSV being the better team. So I decided to change it up and go more attacking. I put Mokhtar in the midfield instead of Mokotjo, put Zongo on the wing and subbed in Castaños on that striker position. Castaños wasn't creating chances as much as he did in the previous match. He left his assist boots at home this time, but instead decided to bring his finishing boots, as he got us ahead for the second time. 2-1. We just kept hanging on to this lead until the 87th minute, but at that moment there was lots of space, and of all people, Bellerin dribbles past the PSV defender, completely loses him inside the box, finishing in the far corner. 3-1. Congrats Bellerin on your first goal for our club. To finish it all off, Castaños had put his assist boots on once again. After some passing around PSV's box, Castaños finds Ebesilio, who bangs it home, making his first goal this season. Congrats Ebesilio, making it 4-1, ending this game in style. Great result, great performance, and we are now where we belong, on top of the league. Before we get to the next match and the league table, here is Gutierrez asking for another chance in the team so he can prove himself. So I decided to put him in the lineup for this match, home against Ado instead of Mococho. Castaños will be my starting striker once again, the rest of my lineup remains unchanged. We start off with a dribble from Mokhtar, showing why I like dribbling with him. He just loses everyone in the box and finds Castaños. Easy goal for that man. All credits go to Mokhtar here. And then I made a mistake, passing it out with Hood instead of clearing it. Ado punishes me by scoring this goal. 1-0, and that's the result during tea time. I again placed Mokhtar in the midfield for Gutierrez this time and subbed on Zongo for him on the wing. So using the same formation and players as we did in the second half against PSV. Let's hope for the same result. We did get another goal as Wesley Hood heads this Zia corner past the keeper. Another unlikely goal scorer. First goal this season, first goal for our club. Great stuff. After some passing here, Abasilio finds John, who shoots it near post and makes it 3-1. Abasilio definitely man of the match here. Here again he picks up the ball, sees the run Zongo makes, and this is not a pass you would expect from a midfielder like Abasilio. Zongo gets past the remaining defender and finishes into the far corner. We won again, a 4-1 result, a great result. We scored 4 goals in all 3 matches this episode. What do you think about that? Mokhtar is out for 2 weeks because of an injury, but let's take a look at the league table. We're on top. Winning the title is all in our own hands now. Let's continue our current form next episode. As I mentioned before, there will be a big transfer/squad update at the end of the next episode. What I will say though, is that Zongo is on top of the top scorer list, while Abasilio is on top of the assister list. What does this mean? Well, this means that these 2 players might attract a lot of interest and could go this winter if we get a monster bid. We can't deny a great offer for Zongo, seeing as we use Castaños as a sole striker now. Abasilio is more important, so we'll need a suitable replacement if we can sell him for big money. Who would you get? Not only as a replacement for Abasilio, but for all positions. Who would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below. For now, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Fallanon. I'm out. I'll see you in the comments.